Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all fantastic. We're going to take a really quick look at this new Cygnus amp modeling in the latest Axe-Fx 3 public beta release. I don't even have the time to take a screen cap. I'm hoping to keep this under 10 minutes, and then I'm just going to cut it together, edit it, and upload it because I have a show tonight, which is exciting because I put new strings on this guitar, and because I can hear this guitar through the Axe-Fx 3, starting with the USA lead mid-gain amp model. I'm using one of my own cabinet IRs, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. So this is the first amp that I'm absolutely loving. If I kick in a little bit of delay on this and I engage the fat switch and the input boost in the amp, I get this. If you ask me, that's the definition of glorious. Next, and this was a big surprise for me, the FAS Brutals amp model. Totally stock settings. You don't have to do anything to dial this amp in to get a killer high gain sound. Then you could kick in something like the grinder boost in the amp block and just go absolutely ballistic with it. I was never super into the Brit 800 amp model in previous firmwares. I would always go for something like the Atomica High if I wanted that JCM 800 flavor. But the Brit 800 sounds amazing in this firmware. I've got the master volume up at 7, presence all the way down, treble at 5, and I've cranked up the bass, the mid-range, and the gain control. It very much has that Michael Schenker late 70s, early 80s thing going on. Feels so good with the Les Paul. So that's the Brit 800. The Plexi 6CA7 sounds ridiculous as well, but I want to show off a slightly cleaner amp here. We'll do the AC20 12AX7 treble. I'll just turn the input drive down a little bit. So this one with the Les Paul, I'm really enjoying. I'm enjoying it with my Strat, but I just broke a string on that as well. So if you have the input drive down low, you get, a beautiful chimey Vox style tone. That kind of thing. If you crank the input drive up to about 3 o'clock and bridge pickup, you get this. I like that so much. And then you can take something like the CC boost in front of all of that and you get this. So that's the AC20. Let's hear one of the Fender models. I'm going to go for, well, I'll actually show you two here. There's a 2-for-1 deal. The standard deluxe reverb at the stock settings is really nice. Again, the dynamics are crazy in this, but you got to try out the deluxe tweed, because when you crank up the tone control and you crank up the bright drive and leave the normal drive where it is, it just falls apart the way a tweed amp should. Doing that kind of thing. So I said I'd do 5, but I've already done 6. So one last one, because I've got to go really soon. Check out the Comet 60 if I can find it, and do this with it. So C and then CO. I know how to spell. Basically crank the mids, the treble, and the presence up, add a little bit of high cut and bring the bass down. The way this cleans up with your volume control is amazing. I've never really heard this out of any other modeler before. You have this just syrupy high gain sound, and then you bring it down, you get the most beautiful jangle out of it. I'm going to leave you all with that. If you want to try the Beeeeeta firmware, head over to the Fractal forum and check it out. As always, thanks for watching, and this is the Comet 60. I'll play you all out. Thanks.